Hey Gems, I've had a lot of questions about the voice messages that I'm sending to people on prospects on my list of 100. So I wanted to make this quick video for you to give you an idea of the type of messages that I send to people. I do try to be as personal as possible, so no two message is exactly alike, but I'm going to give you a few kind of tips and ideas of how to structure a really good voice message, and I'll try to give you a couple ideas of the type of thing that I would send. It never hurts to write down your message, practice it a few times if that makes you more comfortable than just going off the top of your head. And okay, so what makes a really good voice message or message in general if you're just reaching out to somebody or following up? First of all, connecting. Always trying to connect about something besides plexus first. So don't just dive right into the meat of your message, but try to connect with them. And so a little trick on that is that I like to use. I like to sit in front of my laptop and I have my phone and I pull up whoever I'm going to message on Facebook Messenger, and then I pull up their Facebook page on my computer and I scroll their wall a little bit so that I can see whatever has been happening lately in their life, or if I know them well enough, I should hopefully already know what's going on in their life. But then I use that and I attempt to connect with their real life before I go into plexus. My next step is compliment. This works especially well if you are cold contacting somebody that you want in your business, but it never hurts to compliment people. People, I don't think, are complimented enough, and if you can truly see their value and see what they're good at and bring that to light for them, point that out to them, they'll appreciate that and they will be much more receptive to what you have to say. And then my third little tip is to always try to end with a question. I will be honest, I'm much better at this in text because I can edit and make sure that I get that question at the end. But if you think about it before you speak on the voice message, then you can get it laid out correctly. So with that, I'm going to give you two quick examples. One for somebody who you're basically following up with, somebody who has expressed some sort of interest in plexus before, and then a voice message to maybe somebody who would be a completely cold contact that is on your list that you want in your business. Okay, so let's see. For example, someone who's asked before who has expressed interest and you're kind of following up. So I would say something like, hey, Nicole, I am so excited that you got that job. That is just so incredible. I'm so happy for you. And I wanted to touch base with you. I know we haven't talked in a while, but I know you were interested in trying plexus. And I wanted to make sure that you saw that I had posted about the 7-day trial bootcamp that's coming up. And I've got 8 spots left there, and I would love to have you in one of those spots. I think it'd be a really great opportunity for you to get a chance to try the pink drink for 7 days. Of course, there's a 60-day money-back guarantee, so it's basically trying it for free. But you would order your trial pack by the 15th. We'll get started on the 30th, and it's going to be a really fun time in this group with accountability and extra raffles and all sorts of stuff. Do you think that's something you might be interested in? Okay, and so that's for kind of following up with somebody, but I always am searching for a reason to follow up. So I have the 7-day trial to talk about with them. It could be an event that's coming up that you want to invite them to. Whatever it is, have a reason to follow up. Okay, let's see. Let me do one for someone who's completely cold contact, who you've never talked to about plexus before, but you want on your team. Okay. Let's see. All right. Hey, Shelly. Let me start over again. Sorry, guys. All right. Hey, Shelly, I've loved watching all of your pictures this summer. It looks like you guys had a really great time going to New York, and it's just incredible. I love watching all of your posts. I wanted to touch base with you. I'm sure you've probably seen some of my plexus posts. I'm totally loving it. I'm feeling better. I've lost 30 pounds. I have literally never felt this good in my life. And I am loving sharing it with people because it's helping people. And I know that you love to help people too. And I can just see your heart for people. And I know that people trust you and they come to you for advice, and you are really influential with people. And because of that, I don't say this to everyone. I actually never done this before, but I would really, really love to have you on my team because you are so trustworthy and people know you have integrity, and you would be such an asset to my team. Now, and that's probably about a minute because it would probably cut you off. So I'd probably send a second one. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm doing a 7-day trial boot camp. It starts on the 15th, and I would love to have you as one of the 8 spots that I have left, and it would give you the opportunity to try the pink drink for 7 days, risk-free because there's a money-back guarantee. And then from there, I would love to talk to you about sharing that with other people and how we can maybe help you stay home with those babies or whatever, if you know that's their heart. Is that something that you might be interested in? Okay, so that one was totally out there. I would probably write something down to prepare for that. But I just wanted to give you guys just kind of an idea of kind of what you could say, and again, just tweak it. I think the most important thing is that you sound like that you don't sound like you're reading off of a script, and you don't sound like Stephanie Murray gave you this paragraph to read and now I'm going to read it to everybody. I think the same goes for text. Don't ever just copy and paste the same message to everybody, because people can read right through that. Be genuine, connect with people, compliment, and then always try to end with a question. Okay. Have a great night. Love you all. Go Plexus.